Hello, welcome back to Della. Today I'm so excited because we're actually going to be making the final fur cohort out of the fur and brown leather. So this is the fabrics that I am working with. It's just this like leather jacket that is just not my style. And then I also have this old fur coat that I just feel like I can really spruce this up so I get a lot more wear out of it with this fur coat. So now I need to go and unpick all of these before we cut out our pattern. So when I was designing this look, I honestly thought it was so Bratz coded. I don't know why. I think it's to do with like the fact it's like leopard print and the really cool crop top with the skirt, because a lot of the Bratz looks, they actually wear that type of vibe. And I think this look in particular is very Yasmin coded. Some of my friends actually do say I'm like Yasmin, but sometimes I think I'm a bit more Chloe, so I don't actually know. I guess Chloe is a bit more like clumsy, flirty, imaginative, and then Yasmin's a bit more like quiet, mysterious, and she loves animals, and I love animals too, so yeah, I don't know which one I'm more similar to, but I think they're both a vibe. But this look in particular I think is definitely got to be more Yasmin. And honestly, I'm just imagining this with like a pair of red boots and it would just look like the actual dream. I actually genuinely have an obsession with Bratz. Like, I'm collecting all of the little Bratz characters, and I'm also theming my new office that I just got because I moved house with my boyfriend. And yeah, I'm theming my whole office Bratz. So wallpaper is going to be leopard print, the curtain's going to be purple, and yeah, I've got a really cool purple phone that's like holographic. There's a landline in the shape of lips, which my best friend got me. And I also really want to add a disco ball. So there's a lot to do in that room, and currently I've not got started on it because I don't actually know how to apply wallpaper, and neither does my partner. So that's something we're gonna have to figure out, because I don't really want to ruin our new walls. But I am very excited, and I will definitely do my office with me and stuff once I kind of get going with it. But right now it's still in the works of ordering all of the bits for it. So I finished unpicking and I am now completely covered in fluff, and I'm pretty sure fluff went in my Coke as well. But I will now show you all of the pieces that I can now cut my patterns out of. So this was the old collar, the sleeves, and then on this big table here we have the main body, and I've also stitched up the side pockets super quickly. Now what I can do is lay out my pattern pieces. I have already realised that I need an extra fur coat, so I'm going to pop out and get one of those this afternoon. In the meantime though, I'm going to cut out my other pattern pieces. So I cut these like back pieces out for the skirt, and now I'm just going to sew in the darts. I am literally inhaling fluff as I go on this project. Like, it's literally going everywhere, but it's very fun. So I'm just going to continue and hope that this is the predominant dust part over. So I just went to 3 different charity shops over lunch, and none of which were successful for what I needed, which was another fur coat. So for now I'm just going to carry on with what I can do with the rest of the skirt, and then I'm going to pop in after work to some other charity shops and see if I can pick one up then. So the next thing I'm going to work on is pockets, because in my opinion every single piece of women's clothing should have pockets. I'm not honestly sure why they don't already. Like, it's such a major issue, to be honest. Like, where am I meant to put my phone, you know, my lip gloss, I don't know, anything. Like, we just don't have anywhere. So I'm gonna put pockets in the skirt, and also it'll just look really cute. and it's fun, you know, who doesn't want a pocket? So I'm just gonna unpick these ones that were already actually in the fur coat, and this was some fast fashion coat. So I'm just gonna trace off the shape of it, but make my own new pockets. It is literally a million hours later, but I have done the top part of the skirt now. These are the pockets that I've inserted into the side seam on both sides, and I'll show you what it kind of looks like on the body. So this is the top part of the skirt. So it goes like kind of around here, and then we have pockets, yay, which is very exciting. And there's one on that side too. So yeah, very happy with this, but need to hurry up now. This is what it looks like from the inside if you're interested. There's a lot of threads everywhere, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Here is the opening of the pocket. It's very, very exciting. Is anyone else's pet peeve when the bobbin runs out as you're using your sewing machine? Because oh, it is the most annoying thing for me, like literally ever. My empty bobbin, now I have to go rewind it, but I was like really in the zone. So I'm now adding these like little leather panels onto the ends of this, and this is because basically I learned from trial and error with some other fur projects that I've done that you can't really zip. Obviously it makes sense now, but at the time I didn't think. And fur, yeah, catches in the zip. So I'm adding these like really lovely leather panels so that it's much easier to zip up. And I'm using the leather machine, which I actually only learned how to use this year, but it's one of my favorite machines because it literally moves so smoothly and it gives you such nice finish on everything that you're sewing. So yeah, love the leather machine. And I'm just gonna sew these bits on now. And then hopefully we won't have any issues with our zip afterwards. Now I basically have this really, really cute gilet that you can see on my Instagram actually. It's so cute, but it does take a while to zip up because you have to like keep moving it so that it doesn't catch the fur inside it. And there we go, this is the finished result of adding the leather tabs, which is going to be so nice. So these are at the back like this, and then there's going to be a zip in the middle, and then the other one will go the other side. Just my luck saying how well this machine runs, and then it gets stuck. So this is the current situation. It was fully wedged in there, so thank you to, you know, whoever decided that I needed some bad luck today after saying that this machine was my favourite, and it worked well. I don't like that machine anymore. Good morning everyone. So it is now the next day and I actually did make some progress last night, so I'm going to show you all now where I've got up to, but I'm very excited. It's like coming together really nicely now, so we're super excited. We're going to see the end result of the skirt today. So this is the extra bit that I did last night, which is like the first layer of the ruffle, which is very exciting. So I'm going to continue doing that now until I get like all the way along. We're making big progress. Here is the panel, it's all finished, so now I'm going to sew it onto the one above. We are making progress. Look how nice it swishes as well. Oh, I'm so excited to have this finished. It's so cute. Love it. I'm just going to sew this on now because I've just pinned it to see what it would look like.